Well, thank you very much. It seems a bit bold to want to take the floor after just having had this, I think, very inspiring conversation. I'm really happy to be here today, because when you have something solutions in your title of how you want to spend your time, I think you're on the right track. We have pressing challenges. We can all analyze them, complain about them, worry about them, but it is when we come together that we can find solutions, the things that will actually change it. For more than 4 years, I have been steering the European work on digital policies, and now for almost 10 years, enforcing our competition policy. And I have learned at least 2 things more, but I'll not bother you with the rest of it. And one thing which is, I think, quite simple, but has been important for me, is that the greater the opportunity, the bigger the challenges you need to overcome in order to materialize or get hold of that opportunity. And that definitely holds true when it comes to artificial intelligence. On the one hand, AI is a tremendous opportunity for growth, for prosperity, coming at a time when we need to, everything in order to deliver, to fight climate change, to make sure that technology serves people, that we make the best and reach our digital goals. While at the same time, of course, enhancing the lives of people, the social lives of people, fighting the cost of living crisis. We can use AI to improve public administration. My investigations can be faster and better and more conclusive. And I don't think that AI is going to replace humans. I think it will make human work more rewarding, more creative, more efficient. There is, of course, a but. I think you could hear it. After all of that, it will be great. There must be a but. Because we should worry and we should take action to prevent AI to reinforce discrimination, invade our privacy, being used to manipulate us by actors who do not want the best for us. So we need to make sure that AI is available, not just for the few, but well distributed, including by compensating those who find that, well, it may be that my job has changed, but I don't have the competences then to do that new job. In my area of competition policy, we have an eye on how AI can lead to all new forms of anti-competitive practices to cheat us out as consumers, algorithmic collusion on prices, personal prices, what have you. And the discussion we just had, how AI can, fuel all the challenges that we just spoke of. I don't think that technology is neutral as such, but it depends a lot on how it's being used. A lot of the skills we have, and same goes for artificial intelligence, you can make music and you can make weapons of manipulation. So we are right to worry about artificial intelligence being used by other factors to undermine our democracy. But we are also, I think, in our right place to find solutions to that. And we have already made progress. Europe is the first jurisdiction who have a real law on artificial intelligence to forbid the most malicious uses and to make sure that risks are mitigated, so the human biases are not being ingrained and set in stone in societies ruled by artificial intelligence, simply because we don't want that. And we already inspire to international legislation, to the work of the OECD, of the G7, of the United Nations, so that we can have a global response. And we will stay vigilant. And that leads me to the second thing that I have learned in my policy work. Sometimes speeches are very long. And the longer the speech, the less we listen. Actually, I have never heard anyone say, that speech was too short. So I'll stop here, and I would let you get on because you have a very interesting discussion about AI ahead of you. Thank you very much.